Friends are some of the best people in your life. Unlike family, they choose to be with you. They choose to love you. They make life fun and just better. They pick you up when you're down and make you laugh until your stomach hurts. They're the people you miss when you're away from them and the people you look for in the hallway on the way to your next class. They're the ones you can be yourself with, that bring you so much joy and that you trust with your whole life. Friends make it obvious that life isn't supposed to be lived alone. Even the Bible talks about the importance of friendships. Proverbs 27:9 explains, "Sweet friendships refresh the soul and awaken our hearts with joy." God designed us to be in relationship with one another, to experience the life He's made for us in fellowship with those we love, those we call our friends. I'm so blessed to call many people my friends. Let's start with the people who have known me the longest. My best friend and forever role model is my older sister, Sophie. I'm so thankful for our childhood. It was seriously the best, and it was all because I got to experience it with her. Growing up together was so fun. We'd jam out to songs we created in our room, and we'd play outside and explore our backyard until Mom and Dad made us go inside for dinner. We shared a room until she graduated from high school, which most people would view as a major inconvenience. But to me, it was the best thing ever. How cool is it that I get to giggle with my big sister at night when we were supposed to fall asleep? Older sisters are often notorious for being bossy, but Soph is anything but that. She's had some of the biggest influence on my life. We both grew up eating, sleeping, and breathing soccer. Seeing Sophie pursue her love for soccer encouraged me to do the same. Not only did she become my favorite person to compete against, but she took the time to help develop my skills so that I could also excel. It's hard to explain the love I have for Sophie. She's just my favorite, and she gives the best advice, and I truly admire her character. I love her FaceTimes, and she's genuinely interested in anything I'm doing. Even when we're both super busy and we don't have time to talk to each other, we pick up right where we left off, and it just feels right. We never argue because she's so mature. Did I mention she's hilarious? She's so talented, and I'm inspired by her skills and work ethic, but she's insanely humble and kind. I could go on and on about Sophie, which is funny because she's usually the one doing most of the talking. There's no one else I'd rather belt songs in the car with. No one else I'd rather have as my adventure buddy. No one else I'd rather have as a sister or built-in best friend. My two other best friends are Whitney and Jocelyn, and we really became close just this year. I've known Whit since middle school. I got to know her from being on the same teams as her and having PE with her. She and I shared a love for all things sports. Whitney is hilarious. She's authentic and loves to have deep conversations. I've known Jocelyn for a while as well, since she and I have both grown up our whole lives in the Valley community. Even though she's younger than me, she's so mature and I learn a lot from her. Her love for the Lord is so apparent. Whit and I started hanging out our junior year. Our favorite excursion was, and still is, going surfing. One time we invited Jocelyn to go surfing with us, and we've been an inseparable trio since then. We call ourselves the Duplo Trio because one time Jocelyn explained her love for playing with the big Duplo Lego sets as a kid, and we always joked about it with her and nicknamed her. We, Cal, and Joss, the Duplo Trio. We spent a lot of time together, partly because we had high school soccer all the time, and I wouldn't have it any other way. These two are the type of people I can genuinely be myself with. If I say something crazy, they'll say something even funnier back. They're the type of people I find myself always wanting to be around. We're always there to comfort each other, and we're always down for a new, spontaneous adventure. One of my favorite things about this trio is that whenever I'm with them, it's just fun. We seriously have the best time together. Duplo Trio, I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys know how much you mean to me.